me a lot of confidence and, my future here and my role as a leader on this team. I think through training camp, having that contract done and my future here secured, I've been able to be more of a leader.
And we have a touchdown. Good luck this season. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
What a great play. We just talked about what Chris Evans might be able to do. Again, he's not in the pocket, but because there's nobody really getting to them and putting that immediate pressure, they can just scan the field and drop it to their receivers and running backs.
This is economic from the 2 and pushes his way to about the 25 for 48 yards. And first down from the 25-yard line. And a play fake. Sends throwing over the middle, and he finds his man. That is Malcolm Perry. So Doak's in the backfield. And on first down, Doak's going to get corralled and dropped for a loss. Inside the 40-yard line, Trayvon Henderson, number 41, bursting through to make the tackle. Or 2nd and 14. Quick slant, got his man across midfield to 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Kyle Oxley. Dokes. Looked like he might have slipped a little bit after he got the handoff. There is no gain. And so it's 2nd down and 10.
Put pressure on the passer. I'm not sure where it's going to come from this year. They signed Trey Hendrickson. You certainly think you're going to get their production there, but I'm not quite sure with the loss of Carl Lawson, who's going to be that speed guy off the other side to consistently put pressure on the quarterback.
Kyle Oxley with the catch there. Downstairs once again to A.J. Ross.
Thank you, Greg. Dolphins corner, St. Holland is a guy that's impressed through camp, and I know that's somebody you've been pouring into. Where do you see the potential being for a guy like Holland?
Man, sky's the limit.
He's an incredible guy.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Being down here, enjoying the guys. It's funny now. I'm 34. I'm by far the oldest guy on the team, and guys let me know that on a daily basis. But yeah, being down here with Flo and the rest of the staff has been not a good sign when they're cheering for us. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I was about to say, they need you.
Some very interesting pieces and some great talent out there.
Under pressure, Allen had to get rid of it in a hurry.
So, Greg, you've got two that he can also cover, and he was a ball magnet when he was at Oregon. They put all this together and they get some consistency. It could be a pretty special group.
It's Travion Williams breaking through.
But he also makes you pay when you throw a pretty good ball as well. You just don't get a lot of success when you target Howard, and that's a great luxury for Brian Flores to kind of build his defense and his back end around.
3rd and 3. Allen to throw for it and has his man for a first down to the 30-yard line. That is Trent Taylor. 5th-year wideout from Louisville. And the new set of downs with 10.5 to play here in the first half. This is Williams. And Williams leapfrogging his way, and we get a late flag flying in.
Holding.
And it's their fault if they commit a lot of them. Allen, lots of time. And that pass is incomplete. So it's 2nd and 20.
For a while there, it looked like when the old guard finished up playing that it was going to be hard to find, who are the young guys who are going to come up. I think it certainly helps. The rules have made it a little easier.
That pass complete to Mitchell Wilcox, the tight end. And that's a first down to the 20. But the thing is, they can all run.
They can all run, and I think you have to have that in today's game. But I do think, easing up some of the rules, that unique skill set and their mobility.
I think I agree with that whole thing about having the skill set. There was a time when you didn't want John Unitas to run for good reason.
Absolutely.
They needed 20, they got 21. First down at the 20-yard line. This is Travion Williams again, and Williams for a build. On 2nd and 6, they'll give it to Williams again, and Williams to about the 13.
It might be worth keeping on the roster. You know, Deontay Smith. Some of these guys that they have to fill in, you know, your 6th, your 7th, your 8th linemen, who are those guys going to be? You know, that's going to be a big part of it.
Flags fly before the snap, and this will be a penalty against the Bengals.
False start.
Able to kind of take it and grab it and run with it.
Allen running out of time, throws in this direction, and it's incomplete on the near sideline. Trent Taylor, the nearest Bengal to it. So,
I mean, he's barely missed. I think he's only missed 3 field goals in training camp and has been right down the middle on every kick.
This is Siebert from 36 yards out. And that kick is perfect. And he also has some outlying legal issues and possible criminal issues that teams may not want to get into or even want to chance. And all of that.
And it would be really hard, as much as you'd love to have a guy like Watson
5 yards
to get to it.
I don't think there's any question. If you make that move, are you upgrading your team?
100%.
If you're upgrading your team, then I think the answer is yes, without going into some of the extra.
Again, I don't think that's ever happened to have a guy that talented, that young, who the team is looking to get rid of for various reasons, right?
We have a penalty marker down as Sinnott is on the run, and then there's another.
I would, all things being equal, it would be very, very tough. Even though it's enticing, and he is amazing, and he
know you.
Yeah.
3rd and 4. Pass over the middle, and that is complete across the 35 to about the 38-yard line to Malcolm Perry for a first down.
Little details here that you've got to show that you're going to
Give is to Jared Dokes, and Dokes still pushing people and pulling people along and out of bounds. Close to the Cincinnati 45-yard line. Jalen Davis finally making it to the backfield. Play fake to him. Sinnott flips it out to the near side, and that is Scarlett on the receiving end. Shakes one tackler and out of bounds inside the 35 to about the 32, maybe the 33-yard line. That's another first down for the Dolphins. Well, other than the